Energy, energy, energy. That's how we start here. Mr. Brad Blair with the You vs. You YouTube channel, providing value. The question today is, do you truly love yourself? Do you truly love yourself? Do you have that self-worth, that inner loving, caring? Well, here's some areas that will define whether you really love yourself. And you wouldn't do these things. Neglecting your health. Stay in a toxic relationship. Overwork yourself, consistently criticizing yourself, compare yourself to others, allow others to disrespect your boundaries, ignore your passion, overindulge in harmful habits, surround yourself with negativity, procrastinate, stay stuck in the past, ignore your intuition, doubt your worth, allow fear of failure, sacrifice your self-care, ignore your need for rest. Hold on to resentment. Downplay your accomplishments. Stay in an environment that doesn't align with your values and aspirations. Settle for mediocrity. Average is the enemy. Do you have that self-respect, that self-worth? Ask yourself that question, look in the mirror, and really define who you are and what you are. And if you're doing everything possible on a daily basis to level up that self-respect, level up that new version of you, because a lot of us nowadays are walking around, technically, I call it like a walking dead. They are making the sabotaging behaviors, the crippling choices and decisions that are just destroying your future, destroying that future you that you admire, that you want to become. But unfortunately, when you take and neglect yourself and you have this diminished talk, this negative talk, the environment that you can control around you, unfortunately, your self-worth and your self-respect is the pinnacle foundation to it all in all the areas of life. If you do not have that self-respect for yourself, you will not be able to have self-respect for others. You will lack in all areas. You will lack love. You will lack enlightenment. You will lack the higher frequency vibration that we all are supposed to have to be that vessel, that prime optimal vessel, that offering that we can give to one another. When I ask myself, do I truly love myself? My self-respect, my standards are very, very high now. I show up every day. I make sure that I'm doing the little micro wins, the small trophies to have a full trophy day, trophy week, trophy month, trophy year. You stack these upon one another every single day, week, month, year, and you do it for 5 years, 10 years, you will become that undeniable, unbreakable individual. But unfortunately, there's many areas that we don't show that worth within ourselves. We don't truly love ourselves. When you are indulging in the habits that neglect really your self-worth, your purpose, you are not aligned every day to then walk that path that is supposed to illuminate, to have that best you show up, to have that best day, to provide value for others. If you are doing these 20 things, again, neglecting your health, staying in toxic relationships, overworking yourself, consistently criticizing yourself, compare yourself to others, allow others to disrespect your boundaries, ignore your passions, overindulge in harmful habits, surround yourself with negativity, procrastinate your goals, stay stuck in the past, ignoring your intuition, doubting your worth, allowing fear of failure, sacrifice your self-care, ignore your need for rest, hold on to resentment, downplay your accomplishments, stay in the bad environment, the negative environment, settle for mediocrity. If you're doing any one of these, you do not have that fullest potential you, that fullest self-respect, that self-worth, that self-love. You are lacking it. When you're lacking in this area, you're going to lack in all other areas in life. Business, relationships, sober living, fitness, mindset. That is the 5 key basic areas. And obviously you have so many within the pillars of each one of those. But when you really narrow down self-love, if you don't love yourself, you can't love others. And your life will be at a pause, a stagnant, will be going in reverse. You won't be able to progress. Success is progression. How do we progress? We make sure that we have self-love, self-care. How do we do that? We show up every day and do the best things possible for us, our vessel, our offering, so we can then provide it for others. Ask yourself, do I love myself? Do I have self-love? Do I have self-care? Am I doing everything possible every single day to provide the best love and care for myself? So then you can do it for others. It's just like when you are on a plane. They say you have to put your oxygen mask on first before you put it on someone else. Make sure you are filling your cup first. Make sure you are putting on your mask first. So then you can do for others. Truly love yourself. It is a gift that we all have. We're all capable. We're all able. We all have permission to do it. You got to give yourself permission. I give you permission. And you got to be able to show up every day, no matter how you feel. Because every day is going to throw different obstacles and challenges and tests. And you're supposed to overcome them, manage them, cope with them, achieve them. And that builds that self-love, that self-care, that self-respect. It is the pinnacle foundation to it all, I promise you. If you can continue to show up and give yourself that self-respect, life will flourish. You will be fulfilled. You will have abundance in all areas of life. It will take time, though. You must have the self-care for patience as well. It can't just happen overnight. It's not a flick of a switch. It is putting in the work. It is putting in the long hours, 10,000 hours in a topic or a subject or a skill set for you to master it. And then provide that value for others. That is showing up. That is self-respect. Love yourself. You're worth it. Signing off. Mr. Brad Blair. Enjoy your day.